Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. This is probably like my 15th time trying to film this intro, but this is going to be my October empties. Unfortunately, in the month of October, I was sick the majority of the month except for like maybe 5 days, and it was pretty great, let me tell you. Just kidding. And I'm still kind of recovering from being sick, but anyway, I did use up a decent amount of products in October, a couple makeup items here and there, and then some other products. If you're new to Empties videos, I basically show you the products that I used up within that month, and then I'll give you mini reviews, let you know whether or not I will repurchase this item, and if I liked it or not. So let's get into it. As always, I like to start off with makeup, and I do consider lashes makeup empties. These were the Ardell, I believe, Demi 120 black lashes, and I used them maybe around 3 or 4 times, and I do put mascara on my lashes. That's probably why I don't get as much use out of them. I only had one lash that I could recover. It is so disgusting. It has lash glue all up in that band, some glitter, and just mascara, so it's pretty gross. But I did really enjoy these lashes. As you can probably tell a little bit, they are more of a natural lash, which I do like. I do like the bigger lashes, especially on other people, but I have small eyes, so I kind of just need to ease myself into false lashes. I did pick up another pair from Kiss yesterday, which I'm excited to try out. I would repurchase these lashes again. I think they were about $3 from Ardell, and they were pretty easy to apply for me. I don't like applying my lashes with tweezers. I prefer my fingers, even though I have pretty stubby fingers in my opinion. But these are really good. Would repurchase these lashes. And now on to actual makeup. So I do have one declutter. This is an eyeshadow from the Anastasia Self-Made palette several years ago. This is in the shade Isla, and as you can see, I have hit pan on it. But recently this year, I did get some new palettes with more colorful eyeshadows, and this was one of the only colorful eyeshadows I had at the time. But since I purchased new ones, I just realized this one's not that great. It feels really soft, and it does have some pigment there, but when you apply it on the eyes, it's just not look that pigmented for a teal blue color. It's really pretty in a swatch, but when I put it on like my lower lash line, it just doesn't seem that pigmented. If you're into more wearable color and you still have the Self-Made palette, this is a pretty shadow, but I just have other more colorful eyeshadows in my collection that I prefer over this one, so this is getting decluttered. But I'm happy because I've had this for around like 2 years, and I did hit pan on it, so I think I got a little bit of good use out of this one. I did use up 2 eyeshadows in my Pan That palette. This is the Lorac Unleashed eyeshadow from the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. As you can see, this pan's empty. I did depot this. As you can see, it's not in the palette anymore. And this was a beautiful orangey, coppery fall eyeshadow. It was so beautiful, very metallic, and this was my favorite eyeshadow from that palette. I did try to depot the rest of the palette, but most of the shadows broke and crumbled. So if you have the Lorac Unzipped Gold, you might be better at depotting, but I would recommend not depotting it if you can. And I did enjoy this eyeshadow. I have a similar eyeshadow from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I believe the shade is Queen. I'm happy to be done with this one because it is fairly old, and also it's not cruelty free. This was a beautiful eyeshadow, and I'm glad I put this in my Pan That palette, but I'm glad I'm finished it as well. Another eyeshadow in my Pan That palette that I finished was this Colourpop Birthday Cake, and this was their birthday edition eyeshadow from this year. This was a beautiful pinky rose gold eyeshadow with some silver glitters in it, and I didn't have too much glitter fallout with this one. This one was so gorgeous. I loved pairing it with a warm crease, and it was just a really pretty eyeshadow. I'm very happy that I had gotten this for free in that Colourpop order that I made months ago, but I'm glad to be finished with it because Colourpop eyeshadows dry out fairly quickly, and I feel like once you hit pan on them, they tend to dry out a little bit faster. I did really enjoy this eyeshadow though. It was beautiful. And then finally for makeup empties, I finished this Colourpop Aquarius Lippie liner, and this was a beautiful nude color. That's what the color looks like. It's really pretty. This was one of the collabs with Kathleen Lights. I would totally repurchase this lip liner again. I did repurchase 2 Colourpop lip liners, but in 2 different colors. One's in Frickin' Frack and then one's in Brink. And I do miss this one because this was like a neutral pink color, so this is one I would definitely repurchase again. I forgot to use this one up, and I used this up a couple of days ago. This is the Orly nail polish in Rage, and this was in my project polish. So this is going to be like a mini project polish finale. I don't really feel like posting a full video on it, but I did finish all of the nail polishes in that project. It was Revlon Bohemian, China Glaze, I See the Point, and then Orly Rage. I did declutter a polish a while ago, but that project is done now. I really enjoyed this nail polish, but I am sick of it. This was a really nice nail polish for when I didn't know what to paint my nails and I wanted it to go with everything that I wear. It was a nice, pretty rose gold color, and I think it wore fairly nicely. It was opaque in 2 coats. It was an overall really good nail polish. I've had it for a couple years, so I'm happy to be finished with it. And now the only nail polishes that are technically just Just Mine are my top coat, and I have a glitter from Revlon, and those are the only nail polishes that I have. So I'm going to use my sister's and my mom's and possibly purchase some new ones. I'm not really sure yet, but glad this is done finally. So I was sick all month of October, and I used up a ton of hand sanitizer. So this one is the Swedish Strawberries hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This smelled so good. It was just like a perfumey strawberry scent, but it wasn't like a cheap strawberry scent, if you get what I mean. It smelled really good. Would definitely repurchase this one. This one was XOXO Vanilla Coconut, just a basic vanilla coconut scent. This one was good too. I think I'd probably get this one again as well. This one was Flawless, and I forget what this one smelled like. Yeah, I don't know. It smells good though, but I don't know if it's one I'd purchase again. I like more of the fruity scents, which is a fruity scent. This one also had the glitter in it, but I don't know. Just not that big of a fan of it, but it was a good scent. I used up this sample of the Sapphire Moroccan Oil and Hair Serum, and it is sulfate free. I really enjoyed this sample. This is the second time I've gotten it. This is just one of those samples that they hand out at the mall, and it was really good. It made my hair feel so nice. It's something I would consider purchasing, but I couldn't find their cruelty-free status, and I think it's just one of those like really small companies that they just sell in those stands at the mall. So I don't know, I would think about purchasing this depending on how much it is and if they're cruelty free. But it was a really good serum. If you can get a sample of it, I would recommend it. And then my family and I used up the Scentsationals Vanilla Bean scent cubes, and this was really nice. It's just kind of a basic vanilla scent, but it wasn't like super sugary vanilla. I don't know, it was just really relaxing. It smelled really nice. I don't know if we would get this scent again. I don't know what my family thinks, but I thought it was pretty good. Not my absolute favorite scent because I love more like food type scents, but this one was good. I bought another Shea Moisture African Black Soap with shea butter. This is supposed to be for troubled skin, so I guess you can use it on your face, but I typically just use this for my makeup brushes and sponges. This is freaking amazing to clean your makeup brushes and sponges. It gets everything out. I don't think it's too stripping for them. Not super moisturizing, but it works so well. This is the second one that I've gotten. Well, actually the first time I got it, it was gifted to me by Nisi Param. So hi Nisi, if you're watching, thank you for introducing me to this amazing soap. But I finally bought it after like 2 years because that's how long this lasted for me. So I'm just throwing the packaging in here because I don't feel like saving it. But this is such a good soap to clean your sponges and makeup brushes, and it's cruelty free. Not sure if Shea Moisture is vegan, but possibly. Such a good soap. I highly recommend it. Used up a pack of Swisspers cotton rounds. This is the 100 count ones. They're hypoallergenic and 100% cotton. I don't get bougie with my cotton rounds. I don't get those like Shiseido ones, but I just get these ones and sometimes the White Cloud depending on what my mom picks up or I pick up. I prefer the Swisspers over the White Clouds, but honestly, it's cotton rounds. I don't really have much of a preference for them, but these are really nice. I have one hair item. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Coconut and Exotic Tropical. This is my second favorite scent, but I think I'm using the Clean and Classic Original. I do really enjoy that scent as well. I also love the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry one. Batiste is awesome. This is the only dry shampoo I use, the only one that I personally like. If you guys do have any recommendations for dry shampoos, please leave them down below because I am interested in trying more, but honestly, Batiste is my baby. Batiste is my tried and true, and I just love it. It does give a little bit of a white cast, but I feel like it does brush out. Sometimes at the fourth day, my hair can feel a little bit built up and heavy with all of like the dry shampoo I put in my hair, but yesterday was my 5th day, and honestly, my hair looked really good. It was up in a ponytail, but it didn't look greasy at all. Let me know how long you guys go without washing your hair. My average is like 4 days, but I just didn't feel like washing it the other day, so it was 5 days yesterday, but I want to know. Let me know how long. I will always repurchase Batiste, though. It's my favorite dry shampoo I've tried. Finished up a Secret deodorant. This is the Invisible Solid Scent Expressions Coconut Splash. This was a good scent. I go back and forth between Secret and Dove deodorant. I don't think I can switch to cruelty-free deodorants because my armpits just sweat so bad, and I don't really smell. I'm just a sweater, so I'll probably always have to use these types of deodorants other than natural ones. I would probably purchase this one again. I think Secret has a more variety of scents than Dove, so this was a good one. It's deodorant. It worked fine. I believe these are the only 2 skincare items that I have. The first one is my go-to eye makeup remover. You guys probably know what it is. This is the Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. Best eye makeup remover and just makeup remover in general that I've ever used. I've tried the MAC one, the Sephora one, and they just don't compare to this one. I like makeup wipes every once in a while, but this is just what I have on hand at all times. I just use a cotton round, go over all of my face with it, and then I get the majority of my makeup off. I'll get a little bit more on another cotton round and get the remaining little bits off, and it does work so well. I love this makeup remover. It's only like $4 at Walmart. I don't know why more people aren't talking about this because this is such an amazing makeup remover. And then I have this Lush Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. I did haul this in my most recent collective haul. However, I did drop half of it in the shower, and it's a salt scrub, so a lot of it did melt. And I just put the rest that I could recover into this tub again, which you guys might think is gross. I personally don't care because I'm the only one using it, and it still worked perfectly fine after that. As you can see, it is all done. I love the smell of this. It just smells so good. I definitely recommend checking this out if you are at Lush. It's one of my favorite products that I've tried from them. Not that I've tried a lot, but I like this one, and then the Let the Good Times Roll cleanser as well. I would pick this up again, but probably not for a while because it's just really expensive. I think it's like 22 bucks, and this would last me longer if I didn't drop it, but it's just too expensive for me personally. And finally, I have body products. So first, I'm going to start off with shower gels. I used up this Beautiful Day travel size one from Bath & Body Works. It's a nice apple scent. I would repurchase this scent again, but I've used up so many Beautiful Day products, I feel like, in the last like couple months that I'm just kind of over it for right now. It smells really good and nice and appley, but it's something I'll purchase further down the line, but just not the next time I want to get a shower gel. This is the Frosted Snow Blossom Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. The notes in here are Snow Jasmine, Frosted Gardenia Petals, Crisp Air, White Sandalwood, and Winter Musk. It smells really nice. It kind of smells like Victoria's Secret, one of their more fruity scents. It smells really good. I would pick this up again if I could find this at the semi-annual sale. I had this for a while. I've had this since last winter. So it was time to use it up. I just was stockpiled on lotions and shower gels, but now I only have one shower gel in my shower right now. That's it. And then I have probably half the size of one of these little body lotions, like that much, and then I have like the teeniest little bit in a body cream, which is one I cut open, so there's really not much product left. Definitely need to go shopping for body products now. Used up 3 lotions, well technically 2 because the one is rolled over from my previous empties because I forgot to talk about it, and I used up one of these travel size body lotions from Bath & Body Works. This is the Love and Sunshine. This is a nice florally scent. It was pretty good. It's not my absolute favorite one from Bath & Body Works, so I will hold out on purchasing it for a while, but I would purchase it again. This one is their Tutti Dolce Sweet Lemon Buttercup Body Cream for Bath & Body Works. The notes in here are Juicy Meyer Lemon, Creamy Buttercup Petals, Fluffy Meringue sprinkled with sugar. So this did smell like a lemon meringue pie. It smelled really nice. If you enjoy lemon scents, I would recommend this one. And I don't think they sell this anymore, so you could probably only find it at the semi-annual sale. But I would pick it up again because it just smelled like baked goods. It just smelled really nice, and I love the Bath & Body Works body cream formula. And lastly, for my empties, I have this Body Shop Body Butter in Early Harvest Raspberry. This is my second one that I purchased. It smells so, so good. Oh my god, I can't wait to purchase this then again if they do still have it in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. As you can see, it's all empty. This just smells like a nice kind of like sour but sweet raspberry scent. And the Body Shop Body Butters are so nice. They're so moisturizing, so I definitely recommend them if you have dry skin. Would totally pick this up again, and like I said, I'm pretty much done with all my lotions, so I'm looking forward to hopefully purchasing this again if they do have it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So those are all my empties for the month of October. I definitely feel like I went through a lot. I wish I went through more makeup, but I have 2 project pans that I just started, so I'm hoping to have a bunch of makeup empties between November and December. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you used up down below because I'm definitely interested in knowing that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.